it pisses me off, y'all, every time I see it.
This is so easy to me. I don't want LaQuisha James,
They have
who
that like
comes up
pilot voice.
and she's just like, "Hi, ladies and gentlemen, pray for me."
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gabriel. I'm back with another episode of the Reality and Denial Show. Y'all, this show is based off of exposing the truth of racism in America, bringing things to light, just really showcasing the thought process of just people that's stuck in a past mindset. So yeah, that's what we're doing on this channel, y'all. So you'll be seeing me highlight certain videos. I'm gonna try to keep up with the government, House hearing, politics, especially this next 4 years, y'all. Whew. But check out some of my last videos, y'all. We talked about the DEI hearing, the dismantled DEI hearing that the Republicans are trying to get rid of. And we had some fighters fighting against it, y'all. So go check that out. But today, I had came across a video. And I have seen this video before, but since I've started my channel, I'm like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and talk about this. It is an old video. To my knowledge, it was from an old interview that this guy did years ago, a few years ago. 2021, I don't know, but it started getting viral recently, I think at the beginning of this year. So yeah, you'll see videos on that. But today we're going to talk about it, y'all. It is of this fool, Charlie Kirk. I cannot stand Charlie Kirk, y'all. Oh, I cannot stand Charlie Kirk. Do I need to say that again? I cannot stand Charlie Kirk, y'all. Charlie Kirk is a person that just perpetuates racism. You know, we have racists out in this world, and he definitely does a good job of upholding that title, y'all. So this video, you probably seen it before, and you know it just really it pisses me off, y'all, every time I see it. And I just got extra pissed when I saw it today. I mean, just every time I see it, the same level of festivity just hits me. I just get pissed, like you just want to just slap somebody. But y'all, so Charlie Kirk had made a comment about, of course, it's referencing DEI, y'all, and I think the airlines, they had an ad come out. I think was it United or one of the airlines had an ad come out about DEI. I'm guessing about, I guess what he was referencing about wanting a certain amount of black pilots or black pilots to be in their job or corporation or whatever you want to call it. So he had made a comment saying that when he gets on a plane, if he sees that the pilot is black, he immediately wonders if they're qualified. What he said, I think he said, "Oh boy, I wonder if they're qualified." Excuse me? So you see that they're black, and the first thing that you wonder is, are they qualified? Not that the airline would put somebody who's went through the program of getting their license to become a pilot, who's went through all the steps to have the same license as their white colleagues. You see that their skin is black, so the first thing you wonder is, are they qualified? You know, that just pisses me off, and that's so racist to say. And if you don't see how that's racist, then something is really wrong with you. You need to really look in the mirror and check yourself. You need to check yourself. Because first of all, I got offended by that, and I don't have no pilot license. But it just really goes to show you where the mindset and the division is in America, and where the mindset of people that are not black is when they see us, when they encounter us in this world. And it didn't just stop there, y'all. It didn't stop there, y'all. It didn't stop there. Y'all, we're going to play the video after this, but it did not stop there. He went further, or him and his good old boys, they went further and he made a comment. He said that when I'm on the plane, I don't want to hear a pilot come on the intercom. I don't want a LaQuisha Jones coming on the intercom saying, "Hey everybody, pray for me." Excuse me. That's a that's another one. It's ridiculous, y'all. That is ridiculous, and it pissed me all the way off. It just you they're really trying so hard to fight against this DEI and their mindset on the whole situation, and some people of color mindset that oh, forget that they black, but that's another topic. But they really look at DEI in a negative light, and lately the Republicans have been, especially in that dismantle DEI hearing, they're doing a lot of things by saying that the DEI is basically reverse racism and saying that you know, the racism is being done to them and it's oppressing them, and it it's oh, I get lost for words, y'all. So just hearing this comment, y'all, I'm really at a loss for words, and I'm not shocked because it goes on. This is what happens. This is what we have to go through as black people. Nothing we do is ever going to be good enough. You know, if you have this skin, y'all, nothing it's nothing you can put on paper that's going to be good enough for them. So, y'all, I just I'm just pissed. Yeah, that really did piss me off. It really did, and it just even went further. I think and then he had to go. I think he was counteracting the clapback he was getting, and I think he made another comment about Martin Luther King, y'all. Y'all, he basically was saying that Martin Luther King shouldn't have his own holiday. He's not God, and his holiday is glorified just as much as if not over Jesus and all of that. So Martin Luther King shouldn't have a national day to be celebrated or something. It's stupid. And he did that with a black person in an interview with him. So of course, he had to bring on his black buddy. Oh, I have black friends. Oh, I have black friends. That's what that was right there. And that black person, made a comment about how he's talked to his mother, and his mom knows that he supports Trump and everything, and that they stopped talking for a couple of years. So he was saying that it hurts. But really, your mama was really trying to save you some embarrassment with that. Really trying to get you to understand what it is that you're supporting. I'm sure that's what she was trying to do. That's my opinion, but I'm sure she was trying to do that. So, y'all, this is just ridiculous. If you really take a good look into this, y'all really have to look deep into. Well, you really don't even have to look too deep because he's just really saying it. He's being very upfront with it, vocal with it, and he's just telling you what it is. This white agenda, y'all, it is serious out here, y'all. Racism is real in America. Let me say that again, y'all. Racism is real in America. It still exists. If you don't think it does, then something is really wrong and you just not trying to look. And the Republicans really want to wipe out this history. So the younger generation that's coming up has no knowledge of this. So they can stay in power and keep up with the oppression that they're putting on African American people still to this day. Things that happened from the past of what our ancestors had to deal with. I've said in a previous video, y'all, our ancestors had to deal with a lot. And yes, things are better than what our ancestors had to go through, but there's still a fight to be had. We are still in a fight, y'all. It is not 100% gone as they want you to believe or want to try to make you believe. the things that they did to our ancestors, you know, you might hear me say us, that was my people. So, you know, it's us, and you should be pissed about it. You know, they stole us from our country, they stole us from our homes, brought us over here, told us we were gonna go work. They beat us, they raped the wives, took the wives, they beat the men, lynched them. I mean, just a whole bunch of other stuff, y'all. And things are still bad to this day. You know, they don't want to accept that. You know, we're still in a fight, and things are better than what they went through, but we're still in a fight, y'all. And the things that happened in the yesteryears, y'all, some of that stuff is still happening today in a new form, and sometimes the old way. And we're going to talk about the Ku Klux Klan. You know, that's another topic, y'all. But we're going to talk about that because a lot of them just changed the robes for different robes. But that's going to be another video, y'all. That's going to be another video. So, y'all, check out this video about Charlie Kirk. I'm going to post the, right after this, you're going to see the one about the black pilots, and you're going to also see the one about Martin Luther King, y'all. So, check that video out, and y'all let me know what y'all think, y'all. Get in the comment section. Just let me know what y'all think about that, because this is ridiculous. And Charlie Kirk, I've seen videos of him. All he does is go to the college campuses and argue with the college students. And he's been called a racist before, and he'll tell you straight out his own mouth that he's not a racist. But when you see this type of comment, I mean, how can you not see it? So, tell me what you think, y'all. You know, I'm sure there's going to be some comments that's opposing it, but tell me what you think, y'all. So, check it out.
And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane when the turbulence hits, or when you're flying through a storm and you're like, I'm so glad I saw the guy with the right stuff and the square jaw get into the cockpit before we took off. And I feel better now.
No, I mean, like,
that.
You want to go thought crime? Like, I'm sorry. If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Well, that's the you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have done that before.
That's not an immediate.
No, you wouldn't have done that before.
That's not who I am. That's not what I believe.
It is the reality the left has created.
When I get on an airplane, you know, I want my pilot to be like, "Hi, this is Chad." Maybe like a little bit of a Southern accent.
Chad Buckworth here.
You know,
no, Chad. Exactly. This is my 31,000th hour. I'm kind of bored, honestly.
Yeah, I could do this in my sleep.
But exactly. I want just like cookie cutter, like pilot. Yeah, this is so easy to me. I don't want LaQuisha James.
They have that like
up,
pilot voice,
and she's just like, "Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Pray for me."
And the truth is it's just this is a creation that the left wanted, because
and they think you can't say anything about it because they'll call you a racist. And this is where we really have to take the gloves off and say your name calling will not get in the way of people's safety at 35. We're a truth-seeking show, but I can say declaratively, this guy is not worthy of a national holiday. He is not worthy of godlike status. In fact, I think it's really harmful. It doesn't faze me, as you well know. We did a whole show on MLK and the whole thing. And he's just so everyone knows. I called Pierre up before. We called it. We're like, hey, man, we're doing this. And you were like,
I was trying. I loved it, though. I loved it.
You did? Well, thank you.
I love that you were bold. And
that's very sweet.
There's so many black conservative heroes. Like MLK is not, he's not God.
But he gets his own national holiday, higher approval rating than Jesus, right? Yeah. How does your family treat you if you're okay talking about that?
No, I'm totally okay with it. My family knows we've had these conversations, so they know I'm gonna be honest about it. So my mom actually, she didn't, when I first had a conversation with my mom, she didn't take it so well. But the final straw, I think, was when she saw my support for Trump, and my mom and I actually stopped talking for about 2 years. And I was, I guess, the embarrassment to the family because of my support for Trump. I think that was way too far for her.
How'd you handle that? I mean,
I would be lying to you, Charlie, if I told you it didn't hurt. It's my mother. So it definitely hurt to hear that you're an embarrassment to the family. Mind you, I'm not out there doing drugs. I'm not out here gang banging. I'm a college grad. I mean, I'm not doing anything crazy with my life where I would feel like I'm an embarrassment. I just simply have conservative beliefs, and I'm supporting the conservative candidate.
Can I ask a provocative question?
Sure.
In Black America, would be embracing of Trump looked more negatively than gangbanging at times? Not in your family, but generally.
One would think, I guess. I don't know.